As you can see, we have a roof slab here. It's from our last lesson on roof slab, and for today we'll be drawing a waffle slab. So just like we drew and designed this roof slab, we're going to be drawing and designing a waffle slab. So the first thing we need to do is to draw our columns. And in order to draw our columns, we need to go back to our modeling. And in our modeling, we can click on the column icon to draw our columns. So we can leave this column to be 300 by 300, and this is like this because I have an initial 300 by 300 column drawn here. So we can go on to use this 300 by 300 column, and we are going to be installing it here, 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 and here. So I can close this right now, and what I want to do next is to install my beams. Then in modeling again, we can install our beams. Our beam currently comes as a default of 250, but I don't quite want that. I want the width of the beam to be also 300, and I want the depth to be 600. So let's install the beams right away. You may hold your control button down in order to get a straight line. Then we can close this. And if you go to your 3D, you'd see that we have something like this, and it looks good. It looks similar to the other one that we drew on roof slabs, as you can see. So now, all we need to do is to create our waffle slab on top of this frame system. And in order to do that, we're going to be going here to select the roof slab icon. Then we can go here to select the type of roof slab that we want. And from the options, we select Grillage. Now that we have our grillage selected, we can leave these values as default because we are not designing for any specific purpose and this is purely academic. So we have our BW to be 100, our H to be 320, our H slab to be 70, and our S block to be 400. We're going to be going through what all of these means, but first let's install the slab. However, when we go here, you can see that the area of installation of the slab is on the beam region. So you can also choose the axis region, assuming you have a complex project that you're working on, and the beams are not really connected in any meaningful way that can give you a perfect slab. You can choose axis region, you can even pick axis, you can pick points as well, or pick closed slab edges. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we'll be going with beam region. Now, once we come here, you see that the region of the beam is already highlighted, and all we need to do now is to simply right click, and then we have the installation of our waffle slab right here, as you can see.